Hello everyone. Good morning, dear students. Today we are back with a new lesson for the class 10th English language. So the first the lesson is the gift of the magi or magi or a Maggie. The gift of Maggie, written by O. Henry. You can call as a magi or a Maggie or a magi. So some characters are there here. We'll go through that characters. First one, James Dillingham Ang. So James Dillingham Ang is a person called as Jim and is 22 years old. And Della, she is wife of James and she was having so beautiful long hairs with the goldenish in color. So Della saved 1.87 cents means $1.87. For what purpose she saved here? She saved the money to give the gift to James for a Christmas Eve. So there was a Christmas day nearer, so she wanted to give a beautiful gift to a James or a Jim. So she was collecting the money or she was saving the money. So 1.87 cents means 60 cents in pennies. Now earlier Jim was earning $30 per week, but for any purpose it was shrunk, means it became less. So he was earning for a week how much? $20 per week now he is earning now. Okay, now so all you can see that they are so much poor and they were so much angry, but they were loving both each other. Here they are having two prosperous things. Prosperous means they were having their precious things in their life, that James gold watch that had been his father's and his grandfather's. So grandfather was having the golden watch. Grandfather gave to his son, and Jim's father gave to him. That the golden watch was the phosphorus thing for him, and even the Della was having a phosphorus thing was her long beautiful hairs. Now Queen Sheba and King Solomon. So when I'll start this lesson, you can come to know that what are the characters of them. Okay, then Madam Safroni. So she is a what? She is a beautician or a beauty parlor. She kept her beauty parlor. So then we'll go through this lesson. Now James Dillingham Ang. He was a what? Ang person. He was only 22 years old. So he married to Della. So they are both husband and wife, and they are too much love with each other. Okay, so Della. So that's why Della wanted to she wanted to take a wonderful gift to Jim. So what she was doing every day? She was saving her money by how she was saving the money? By bulldozing. Bulldozing means by bargaining the things, groceries and vegetables and butchers. Whenever she used to buy the things, she used to save the money. But it was not sufficient to take the good gift to a Jim, because within $1.87 a good wonderful gift were not been purchased. So she was so much in sorrow. She was in thinking that within this money I can't take a wonderful gift. So she was crying and she was sitting on the couch, means a small sofa. After that, here she was thinking how to take the a gift. Then now here who Henry is describing about their house. How is describing here? They were giving $8 per week. So they were giving a rent for $8 per week. It did not exactly beg a discrimination. So it is not a fully beg a discrimination. Here O. Henry he's telling about they are poor, but not the fully poor. They are not in the what a fully rich. They are not a fully poor, just like the middle class families. But he certainly had that word on the lookout of the Mendensary squad. Means they are good for themselves. Okay, they are happy with that. Then here how the letterbox is outside of their house. It means near the door there was a letter box, but no letter would go. Means nobody were there to give a letter to them. Okay, an electric button from which no mortal finger could connect. So there was having a what here, a ring bell. Okay, the ring bells, you know, in the front of the door there will be a ring bell. Even it was there, but nobody are coming to their house, or mortal finger means any fingers are touching that. Nobody are coming to their house. Then nobody are therefore connects a ring. Then even also appertaining there unto was a card bearing the name Mr. James Dillingham Young. Even there was a board. What board? It was hanging on their door that it was a house of Mr. James Dillingham Young. There was a board about Mr. James Dillingham Young. Then here now we will describe about how much he was earning first and how much he have been shrunk. So the Dillingham had been flung to the breeze during a former period of the prosperity when it was processed for being paid $30 per week. First he was earning $30 per week, but now when the income was shrunk to $20 per week, now it is been shrunk, became less now. How much? $20 per week. How much rent they are giving for per week? They are paying $8 per week. Okay, so they were thinking seriously for contracting a modest, and so but whenever the Mr. James Dillingham Young came home and reached his flat above, he was called Jim and greatly hugged by Mrs. James Dillingham Young, already introduced to you as Della, which is all very good. So whenever the James was coming to the house back, the Della, she was welcoming by hugging the Jim, and she was so much of giving love to the Jim. So she was hugging to him, which was all very good. They were the what here? They were young, and they were young and came home and reached at the flat above. He was called Jim, and even she was calling him as a Jim. So they were so wonderful couple, but they were poor, but they are happy within that. So till now we will finish this session, children. With the next session we will continue with the same lesson. Till then, stay home, stay safe, think positive, be good to everyone, children. Okay, thank you.